Let's look first of all at 4 possible goals that we can achieve for almost no effort in our city and town pastors groups by being willing to partner with national things. And this is about a principle. We need to have people who serve in local churches, people who serve in God's church in the city, and people who serve in God's church in the nation. These are all church leadership roles and functions, and there needs to be a synergy between them. For outreach to be effective, we need the efforts of individuals, like 4 pistons, individuals, small groups, the congregational effort, and the combined effort. So like a car with 4 pistons, all of these are a part of the nexus or the network of things in outreach that we do. They all have a function to fulfill. Without going into any further detail on that, national things like Hope Project can help pastors together in cities and towns achieve some remarkable goals together very simply. First of all, we can keep the Christ in Christmas by simply promoting in each of our churches, let's return nativity scenes to public view. So there's no question in New Zealand that Christianity is still a part of the season, because if we don't do that, Christianity will be removed. And we're a few years in, there are plausibly tens of thousands of people taking initiative in this way, in this area, that weren't doing it just 5 years ago, as an example. That's significant. And churches together can, of course, participate at Christmas, run carol gatherings in parks and these sorts of things. Secondly, getting the gospel to every home is a huge thing to achieve as churches. Through national collaboration, it's made ridiculously easy, not evil, dearie me. And you don't even need to prepare a resource. You don't need to prepare web. You don't need to have people creating web strategies. You know, it's very, very simple. A prayer walk of every street. It's a great thing to add to the various ways by which we seek to encourage our people to pray. And by praying, we become aware of our cities. I think it would be very healthy if every pastor delivered. The whole country would almost be covered if every pastor delivered. 2/3, 3/4 certainly would be. And did one area each. That's all it actually takes sometimes. Because we see our communities and that changes our perspective. We realize how many people live beyond the reaches of our church programs. We begin to value the united space more. And fourthly, if our pastors group said, as a united strategy, let's pursue what is known to be the most important thing in outreach, the equipping and the mobilizing of the saints for the work of the ministry. So as a united vision, as 12 pastors here together in our city, how about we all agree that every year we will have outreach equipping as a topic in our pulpits, our small groups, and our youth groups. And by that approach, encouraged as a united vision, everyone does it their own way. So same goal, but complete independence on how we apply ourselves to it. We see the saints equipped for the work of the ministry, which I do suggest is arguably the most important thing. Christ in Christmas, Christ in Easter, the gospel to every home, prayer walking every street, every believer equipped every year for their mission. These are significant goals to achieve, and they can be done through partnership with national collaboration with the hard work taken out.